You are not an individual atom. There
That's
is
right.
nothing like that. Yeah, and we try to replace the tribe with care systems by the government or whatever,
Yes.
right? And weird. Safety has become a pathological virtue in a sense, I would say. And again, that is because we don't want to confront the dragon, I would say.
Well,
So we should.
Shaky suggested that part of the policy going back to like Kissinger in the 70s was to convince people that they didn't need to have kids because they would be taken care of in their old age by, other somehow else, right? And
Yeah,
and
I
it's
I I I think there is truth in that it's a top-down phenomena, right? But it was always supported and bought by bottom up, so by the people on the front.
yeah,
And
yes.
so I don't
My
know.
kids will
It's
not be
always,
raised that way. You're going to be taken
yeah,
care of, Dad,
yeah.
and you're going
I
to be
mean,
taught why from a very young
it's it's
age.
it's the idea of Huxley also. Brave New World is very
Yes.
similar.
And it's the
Yeah.
same guy. Julian Huxley apparently was like one of the mastermind designers of all of these like population control sort of efforts that got put into the policy over decades. And his brother wrote Brave New World as a reaction to understanding the direction of these policies.
Yeah. Yeah, but honestly, that is something that the old Greeks still had. They believed that the beautiful, the true, and the good will always win.
Oh, and I believe that completely. I
And
am,
so if we
yeah.
make religion or the tribal thing, religion, shamanic, whatever meaning, right? So all these synonyms in a sense,
Yeah,
we make it if we enter into the marketplace of ideas, which we do now, it
which
will
is,
attract because
and
it has this trinity of the good, the true, and the beautiful. And so you don't need to work against something. You just need to revivify these values in your own being, and you will invite it in your own being, and it will be a mystical experience which will yeah, grow every day,
it
right?
will
My wife,
reverberate through. And
my
this is like, you've got, yeah,
exactly.
I'm so glad you went there, because this is like, you have this sort of like top down sort of like, this is what we're trying to get you to behave, but like
Yeah,
you as a person are first of all responsible for getting yourself in
exactly.
order, right? To
Yeah,
understanding like these patterns and how you should be operating within them. And then once you've got yourself in order and your own head straight, and for me,
yeah,
43, took me a while to do this, I think, still working on it to an extent. Then you can start influencing your immediate family, your community outside, so on and so
yeah,
forth. And
yeah.
what I like to, and I feel like it's almost like you're living out a a, 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 a the mythology of Noah's Ark, where you're saying like, these are the bad
Oh,
things that are happening around us, and
yeah,
this is the lifeboat that I'm creating for the people that I can help, and I can't save them all, but
yeah.
like, this is the best I can do.
Exactly. I think Noah is a great archetype we should embody now.
Yeah.
Many men should do that. And I try to do that. Look, I have imagination where I want to have my family in 10 years. And
Yeah.
I think they don't even necessarily want that situation, but it is also my responsibility to explain it in the best, not in as a dictator, but in the best possible manner, why that should be how we should conduct our family.
Yeah.
And that is also the responsibility I try to take. And
And
so
that's a hard
there is
one.
no alternative, man. There is no
No.
alternative, right? So I can complain all the entire day about what happened, blah blah blah. That doesn't solve the problem.
Right.
You can describe the problem entire day. Elon Musk at the end of his meetings always comes up, do you have the solution? Why describe the problem further? I don't care about the problem. I want the solution. And so this is my spirit here.